Celebrities' virtue signaling during the health emergency gets out of hand. Ordinary people attack the media for promoting those celebrities, and we'll give you today's latest update. Hello everyone, and welcome to the show that gives you some positivity during these dark days. If you don't want to watch the mainstream media, Sky News or the BBC or CNN, watch this channel. Today we are talking about the so-called liberal left-wing celebrities and their virtue signaling during this health emergency. There's a lot of examples, and they are getting on my nerves at the moment because nobody asked their opinion. Nobody asked them to express anything. Just stay at home, follow the guidance. That's all you have to do. And some of them, if you want to do something nice, fine. It's fine. You have a platform. You're free to do whatever you want. No one wants to ban you from being on social media or on the mainstream media. But there are two groups of celebrities that are making me very angry right now. One of those groups are the ones that are trying to lecture the public and be patronizing towards ordinary people. And the second group are the ones that because they live in their mansions, they live a very comfortable life with their partners, with their family, and they have a lot of space, massive back gardens, and they're telling the public, look, this lockdown, this quarantine is not a bad thing. You know, we could go to your garden, play with your family. Yeah, not everybody is in that situation. Somebody needs to tell Madonna that. So in this video, we're talking about that. First, let's start with this clip of some left-wing celebrities starting to deciding to sing a song. And Imagine, of all songs. John Lennon's Imagine. Yeah, not one of the favorites that I have in my head, but let's watch this.
Imagine there's no heaven. It's easy if you try.
No hell below us.
Above us only sky.
Imagine all the people living for today.
Yeah, of all songs, I had to pick the most idiotic and pointless songs. I know it sounds good. Some people like the song, but it's a terrible song. Absolutely terrible. We don't want celebrities to do this when people are going through their own problems. You think this is bad? Watch this. I mean, seriously, what? I know people watch TikTok, but this was one of the worst clips I've seen on TikTok in a long time. The issue I have is with people like Kate Winslet. Kate Winslet happened to be in a movie back in 2011, Contagion, that was basically about what's happening now. It predicted the future. And she says, just because I was in that movie, I'm an expert and I'm going to teach you guys. I'm going to lecture the public on how to... Yeah, watch this.
In the movie Contagion, I played an epidemiologist trying to stop the spread of a hypothetical virus. Soap and water are all you need. Just get the temperature right. The water doesn't need to be that hot, and most any soap will do. The way soap works is that one end of the soap molecule binds with the water.
Yeah, thank you, Kate Winslet. Thank you very much. And again, we were talking about the other group that are celebrities that go around and say, everything's fine. Look, you just be at home. The lockdown is quite fun. You got Jack Black, who has a massive house, so big that in his back garden, he's got like a skateboarding kind of thing. And so this is the clip that he did where you can see he's having a great time at his house, and he could actually skateboard if he wants to, just dancing around. And in the video, he was basically saying that it's not a bad thing. You could entertain yourself if you have a big house and a big garden, I guess. But ordinary people are not in that situation, Mr. Black. And so yeah, in this video, he's dancing around naked, which is fun, I guess. But don't lecture the public. Not everybody is in that situation. Yeah, because there are a lot of people in ordinary areas where they live in apartment blocks or flats, and with a number of people in a tiny apartment. Yeah, it's not everybody is in that situation. The worst one is Madonna. I'm sure most of you have seen this on Twitter by now. And yeah, let's watch this first.
It doesn't care about how rich you are, how famous you are, how funny you are, how smart you are, where you live.
Yeah, what is that? Seriously, I know everyone's gone through this, everyone's made their comments about this clip, and I don't want to spend too much time criticizing it, but it's virtue signaling slash being stupid slash being inconsiderate when it comes to what's happening right now on so many different levels. And this is why we have people on Twitter doing things like this, saying celebrities on their way to announce that they've tested positive to get media attention. And to be fair, that's true. Yes, nobody asked you. This is another group of celebrities that they just want to get media attention because they got nothing else to do. Their movies have stopped, their productions have stopped, everything. And they need some attention. Their egos need their attention. Yeah, while we all panic wash our hands for 20 seconds that get incredibly tense when someone coughs on public transport, stars such as Gwyneth Paltrow share face mask selfies from the reclined position of the first class cabin of a jet airliner. Yeah, if we ordinary people, get tested positive, we get up to 14 days of work, statutory sick pay, and increasingly kind of a lot of emails that you get from your boss. But if someone like Gwyneth gets it, then, she gets to recline on a pile of jade eggs, drink a load of juice until the whole thing is over, and yeah, comfortable, right? Well, speaking of comfortable celebrities, reminds me of Madonna, because she's done another video, and this one makes absolutely no sense. Let's watch this one.
I'm going to try to focus on the positive. I managed to get out and get 1 hour of sunshine in the garden. Vitamin D is supposed to be very good for keeping that virus away and strengthening the immune.
Yeah, too much is actually too much. And I don't think Madonna needs more attention, so we're going to stop talking about her. I know we've already mentioned her. Too much. Do not give her enough any attention anymore. This is my favourite, actually. If you don't know who this person is, she's basically Wonder Woman. I mean, not in real life. She plays Wonder Woman. She says that staying home is my superpower and yours. Please, everyone, take care of yourselves and your loved ones. Staying home is my superpower. Yeah, if I had, a mansion like yours with your friends and family and, your partner and having a great time, and you don't need to leave the house. Again, we mentioned this. Not everybody's in this situation. All of this serves a reminder that celebrities just aren't like us. Many don't understand that some people are simply unable to stay at home. They can't afford to. If they can't go to work, they risk losing everything. The majority of the population do not have access to the kind of wealth and resources that the 1% have hoarded. Most can't just drop everything and self-isolate away from vulnerable family members in one of their many properties or pay for private medical treatment. It is hard to stomach being called an A by those who will most likely come out of this crisis relatively unscathed, with all their homes and wealth intact. Hannah Beth says, there they sit in their mansions sounding off about how we, the little people, should respond to this global crisis without having the faintest notion how terrifying the situation might be for those without million-dollar incomes or 24/7 staff. My favourite has been Madonna addressing us in America. Yeah, we're not going to talk about Madonna, I promised. Just get a grip, seriously. But enough of that, because there are a lot of people now attacking the mainstream media for promoting these clips and giving attention to these pointless celebrities. Not all of them are like this. There are some good ones who are just staying quiet and living their lives, but some of them are just, yeah. But in today's some positivity that we're going to give you, we have a funny clip. It's a parody of Boris Johnson's speech that he gave last week to introduce the lockdown. I think there's no explanation for this clip. Just watch it. It's quite fun.
Good evening.
Listen, Dad, okay, before you even say anything, I am so sorry. I know it makes a really bad, devastating impact on our family.
From this evening, I must give a very simple instruction. You must stay at home. Only be allowed to leave their home for the following very limited purposes.
No, Dad.
No Prime Minister.
No Prime Minister.
Travelling to and from work.
I actually got fired from Ryman's last week.
Fantastic.
Sorry.
You should not be going shopping.
Please.
No.
So I'm just not even supposed to see my friends.
You should not be meeting friends.
Okay, but what if my friends ask to hang out? That's rude to say no.
If your friends ask you to meet, you should say no.
Please tell me I can still go to the inter-school spring fling formal. Please let me go.
No. and will stop all social events,
So I guess I can't go to Auntie Joanne's funeral then.
but excluding funerals. Immediately.
Realistically, sorry, what are you going to do if I actually just go, if I actually just leave?
If you don't follow the rules, the police will have the powers to enforce them.
No.
I can assure you that we will keep these restrictions under constant review.
For how long do you think?
We will look again in 3 weeks and
3
relax
weeks?
them
Dad.
if the evidence shows we are able to.
That's not fair.
I know.
Can I just say that I am really, really, really sorry.
Thank you.
Do I have to stay at home?
To put it simply, stay at home. That's all.
Can I go?
Yeah, it was great. In today's live stream that we have, the new show that we have introduced from last night, quarantine live stream, we have a special guest. We have the political strategist Alexander Shaler. He was also a former Vote Leave staffer who has a lot to talk about. So we're going to have him tonight at 7 p.m. We're going to have the live stream at 7 p.m. Every night from yesterday. We're going to have this quarantine stream or quarantine stream for you guys live, where we have a guest every night, and the daily videos at 5:45 will continue as usual. About 7 o'clock we have the live stream. You can join, ask questions live on the live chat, and we'll answer them. Just have a nice chat with everybody. We're going to have more guests tomorrow. We have a special guest as well. We have James Dellingpole, so we'll give you more details when that time comes. But if you want to, this is all thanks to the members of our YouTube club who joined and supported us. Now we're able to give you more stuff and more content. So I want to give a massive shout out to everyone who's joined as a member. If you want to join our club, then feel free to check out the link in the description or the join button next to subscribe, or just go on the browser and type in youtube.com/myotc/join. And if you're new to this channel, then make sure you subscribe and click on that bell next to it so you get notified. We have a daily show at 5:45 p.m. on MyOTC. I'll see you guys at 7 o'clock with a live stream.